Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of World of Wrestling. In today's episode, we are going to talk about a subject that has caught my eye. Um, you guys remember I always talk about this indie pro wrestler named Sean Donovan? Well, he did it again. He posted something on Twitter not too long ago that caught my attention, and I would like to share with you all what he had tweeted out not too long ago, because it is a very interesting topic, and I wanted to take a moment to talk to you guys about this subject of the matter. So, here he is. And that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about this subject. When you are booking a wrestling show, it is very important. It is your job as a wrestling promoter to make sure that you get posters made so then that way you can send out flyers and hang them up at these businesses so that they know about your upcoming wrestling show. Posting it on social media will not guarantee you ticket sales. Okay? You gotta go old school. You have to make posters and send out posters to businesses so that they can hang it up on their bulletin board so that people can go to your wrestling show. Now posting it on social media is kind of helpful, but it's not going to guarantee you ticket sales. As a promoter, you have duties and responsibilities that you make posters, go travel all over the state or county, post it everywhere so that people can come to your show. Okay? And that's what Sean Donovan is trying to say. And I can even tell you, you're not going to get ticket sales that way. You're not going to have your shows a sellout show if you post it on social media. And not everyone has social media, let alone not everyone has a computer and whatnot. So you have to do it the old school way. And for me, I'm old school. If I was a wrestling promoter, if I want to promote my upcoming show, you know what I do? Start making posters and post it all over the city. Because that is your job as a wrestling promoter. You have duties and responsibilities to do that. And I don't want to hear any excuses about, well, I don't have time to do all that because I got family and kids and blah, 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 blah. I don't want to hear excuses. I have heard enough excuses, not just only in the wrestling world, but in society. Stop making excuses for yourself and start working and get to work. Because if you really want people to come to your shows and you want your shows to sell out, all you have to do is start making posters. Put posters all over town. Okay? This should not be that difficult to do. This shouldn't be that difficult to do at all. Because when my late friend Kurt Allerholt was doing shows, we drove all over town to hang up posters all over the city and back. And that's what we did. And I expect wrestling promoters to do the same. Stop making excuses. You are a wrestling promoter. That's your job. If you want to protect your investment, then start making posters. Start hanging them up. So what if it costs a lot of money? So what? You are a wrestling promoter. Isn't that your job? Isn't that your responsibility to put up posters all over town? Because you're not going to guarantee ticket sales if you keep posting it on social media. That's not going to help. Not everybody's on social media. Not everybody has a computer. So you got to do what you have to do to sell out your show. Stop being lazy. Stop making excuses. Get your ass up and start making posters. And I am so glad that Sean Donovan has brought this up. Because I could have told you guys this. He brought this up. He tweeted this out not too long ago. But I'm going to start sharing his tweets. Every time I see him tweet something that caught my attention, guess what? I'm posting it on the next episode of World of Wrestling. And I hope he does seize this. Because he will agree with me of what I'm saying. So, I hope you wrestling promoters, just listen to what I'm saying. Because if you want your shows to sell out, you have to get your butt up. You're not going to sell out your shows or sell ticket sales by sitting on your butt posting it on social media. That's not going to help none. You got to get up, and start hanging posters around town. So, that is it for this episode of World of Wrestling. You guys know the drill. Follow me on social media. And I will see you guys in the next episode of World of Wrestling.